Jeff, what do you think of Cameron Payne's performance in Game 1, filling in for Chris Paul?
I think he's in a great place. I love how he penetrates as Booker's called for an offensive foul on a little back screen.
Jeff, what do you think of Cameron Payne's performance in Game 1, filling in for Chris Paul?
I think he's in a great place. I love how he penetrates as Booker's called for an offensive foul on a little back screen.
And the Phoenix Suns, an 8-game winning streak. They won the last 3 against the Lakers. They swept the Nuggets in Game 1 against the Clippers. Booker, high off the glass, misfires. There's a lot of bigs in today's NBA. Booker rises up. His jumper in and out. Ayton, the offensive rebound. The putback won't go. Knocked away by George.
There wasn't much of a window to throw that ball. Good advance pass by Payne.
Get the honor, advancing to the conference finals. There's Kane Fitzgerald. Chance of MVP for Booker. He was certainly the MVP in Game 1. 7 on the 24. Booker is on Morris, telling Beverly to get through. Beverly does. Throws it back out. Shot clock expiring. George just gets it off in time, but it won't go. As Booker drives, Beverly again right with him. Cameron Payne tries the 3. It's good. It's already 14 fouls.
And that's the concern, because now you cannot defend Booker the same way.
Oh, nice hands from Mann to deflect that pass. Here comes Jackson racing up the floor. The finish won't go. Ayton, nice feed inside. Booker. They wave it off. Ayton, nice feed inside. Booker. They wave it off. Booker goes back door. Ayton, jump shot. DeAndre Ayton. Booker drives on Jackson. Pull-up shot won't go. Rebound Ayton and the putback.
But you know what? You can count them to do every single game. That's why this is a winning situation.
Booker connects. His first field goal. Devin Booker finds a spot, can't get it to fall. Cousins comes out, Paul George back in with Mann, Batum, Rondo, and Kennard. Booker's back in. Booker knocks down the 3.
And this is the first time we've seen the Clippers.
Booker with 6 to shoot. Booker gets in the paint. High arcing shot won't go. Sharge keeps it alive but can't finish. And Morris tracks it down. Rondo sits down. Booker, top of the key.
And he's got the skill. He's got the game.
Cameron Payne for 3. Puts it in. Cameron Payne red hot. He's got 16 points here in the first half.
The ball is on the wrong side of his face when he shoots, but you don't mess with a guy that gets it in the bucket.
Blocked by Beverly. Patrick Beverly, an excellent defensive play. So Beverly and Rondo knocking down some 3-pointers. Clippers all season have been a great 3-point shooting team. Booker against Zubats. Bad pass stolen by Jackson. 1 man to beat. Some terrific defensive plays here by the Clippers. Beverly.
I tell you, here's where you miss Chris Paul. A savvy guy that's able to get you into quality trips on the offensive end.
Right now, very chaotic, very frenzied mark. Rondo guarding Booker. Rondo, a former All-NBA defensive player. Booker finds his spot from the elbow. 9 points now for Booker. Leads back up to 3. Cameron Payne, the leading scorer for both teams, with 16 points. Booker drives on Morris, gets inside, back shot won't go. Ayton tips it several times, can't come up with it, and Jackson does. Booker pulls up. Paul George leans in, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Booker. That's his 3rd. Booker Booker finds a spot, pulls up, shot short. Booker trying to get inside. Booker throws it up for Ayton and the slam. What a beautiful setup from Devin Booker. Batum and George on Booker. Now George with 4 to shoot. Long 3 from Booker. Bernard telling Rondo to go the other way. George has it. Torrey Craig one-on-one coverage here. Tough shot. George can't get it to go. Rebound Booker.
It's a 4-point ball game. You're giving 3 free throws up to Booker. Live with good defense without foul.
Booker's taken now.
Going for his 4th and 5th free throws the last 2 possessions.
It's already 14 fouls on the Clippers.
And then he has the hands, and he gets rid of it quickly. He doesn't take a lot of time to gather and go up.
This lineup on the floor without Paul George, they don't create many problems for you defensively.
Booker launches three-pointer too strong, or too short, I should say, as Jackson comes the other way. Again, these 2 teams are the 2 best free throw shooting teams in the NBA this year, and both the highest marks in the history of the league for a team. 5 to shoot. Booker on the drive, throws it away. Now in this 8-game winning streak in the playoff, Jackson pulls back. Jackson up top to Beverly. Beverly another three-pointer. Ayton tips it away and grabs a board. Cameron Payne with the unexpected 29 points tonight. Gets it to Booker. Booker gets inside. And a whistle. Cameron Payne with the unexpected 29 points tonight. Gets it to Booker. Booker gets inside. And a whistle. Jackson looking for George. And a foul's going to be called on Booker. That's 5 on Booker. For the LA Clippers, they trail by as many as 7 here in the 4th.
I'm giving the ball to Devin Booker and getting out of his way.
Booker pulls up, jumper, it's good! Devin Booker drills it, and the Suns back up by 1.